Hello and welcome everybody. So today we're going to learn coffin dance. So I've picked a very slightly easier key than the original. So we're going to stick mainly to the white notes, and there's only 2 black notes in the whole thing. So we're going to start where if you find your middle C, so you root yourself. This could be for total beginners, but if you know at least your note names of the piano, that would be really helpful for you. So you find your middle C, you're going to walk up to D, E, F and G. And G is where you're going to start. So we're using the right hand only because we're going to play the melody. I will show you the left hand later. So you're going to start with your thumb. And if I just demonstrate what you want to achieve, and then we can go through it really methodically, and I can help you work it out. So it's going to go. That's our first little stage. So that goes G, G, D, C, B flat, and again 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the very beginning of it. Now, if we want to get further, we're then going to go to an A and play the second section. So the second section goes like this. So not too many notes in that second section. It goes A, C, B flat, A. If you struggle to keep up at all, of course, feel free to pause the video. And of course, at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, you will be able to access the option to slow the video down slightly. Okay, so let's go from the very beginning and put those 2 sections together. So we're going to start on that G. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just to guide you through, it goes G, G, D, C, B flat, A, C, B flat, A. And then the next bit is a big stretch. Now, I've got quite big hands, so even if you're an adult, you may not be able to reach this far. So it's going to go from a G above middle C, we're going to go up a whole octave and more to a B flat. So if you can't reach it, of course, you're welcome to jump. If you're a student and you're beginning on the piano, it's a really good idea to really engage with the keys. So as you play that first G, you then with your eyes want to look at this B flat so you know you're going to hit it. If you're really confident, like me, perhaps you won't need to look at the piano. Okay, so this bit is where it goes. So notes here, we're going to do very quick 2 Gs, and it goes G, G, B flat, A, B flat, A, B flat, and then that repeats. You go. Okay, so that's our third section. Let's try and tag it on. So if we go from the very beginning, that's our G, and it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Okay, good job. And of course you might want to pause the video there and practice it. Then there's only a very small amount of the whole song left because it just repeats in a cycle, which is the beauty of learning this song, because you can be quite early stages of the piano and get some really nice results of a tune that everyone's going to know. Okay, next bit goes like this. It starts on the B flat and it goes 4 notes of all of these. So you get 4 B flats, 4 Ds, 4 Cs and 4 Fs. And it will sound like this. Wonderful, so you get 4 B flats, 4 Ds, 4 Cs, 4 Fs. And then finally, we're going to put our pinky up just a tiny bit, and we're going to do 12 Gs. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. So I just grouped it into 4s. So that was 1 group of 4, 2 group of 4, 3 group of 4. Okay, so putting that together, you have to start on the B flat, and you get B flats, Ds, Cs, Fs and Gs. Again and again. Okay, here's where you then get the choice. If you'd like to finish, you can hold a lower G, still above middle C though. Or if you'd like to continue to do a little turnaround, so then repeat the whole thing, you can go. So that will go C, B flat, A, F. And that will work in this fashion. So you'll have had your B flats, next 4, here we go, and 12 of these, 2, now C, B flat, A, F, and then that takes you to the... Okay, so I'm just going to play a whole cycle of it once so you can see, and I'll do it very, very slowly the second time, but for now I'll just play it at speed. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, one, two, three. And then I go again. And like I said, if you want to finish, you can go 1, 2, 3, and you hold that G, and you'll be fine. Okay, so you can slow it down, but for now I will do one slow version of it. So it goes 1, 2, oh, play some extra notes there, sorry about that. So you're going to start on your G. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, D, C, F, G, G, G. Good job, okay. Okay, and obviously I didn't want to play it too slow, so if you use the feature, you can get it to a sensible slowness. Great, so left hand is crazy simple. You're going to play 3 notes. E flat, start, then F, and G. And I suggest you don't move your left hand position. If you leave it with your pinky on the low C, here's middle C by the way, there's middle C. So you want to walk all the way down to that C there, and you hold your pinky on that, and then you can go E flat, F, and G. So although I've asked you to go in a C position, we're not actually using the C during the song at all. You're just using the E flat, the F, and the G. It's really, really pleasant. So it just goes like this, you hold E flat, change, change, again. So while I'm doing this, if you concentrate on the left hand, it's going to go E flat, F, G. You can hold it, or you can play it again. Stays the same as you go into the next passage. Here you'll hold the G, hold the G, hold the E flat, hold the F, up to G, 2. Just keep holding it. So I've added some interest here by pulsing the left hand. Octaves, for excitement, and okay, so you see there were 2 little things I did there to make it a bit more exciting. My left hand eventually wasn't particularly amazing, just doing 1 note, so I've done that in octaves. I know the lower part of the piano, my picture will be over, but that's fine, it's just octaves. I'm just holding my pinky there on the low bit. So you've still got E flat, F and G. And then what I did for a bit of interest here, because quite a few times this song goes round and round, so when you get to the 4s, you've got the option of the turnaround, which goes like this. Or you could do something cool, you could do a glissando down the piano. Now, if you're quite small, your skin won't be as tough as an adult's. So if you're quite small learning this, use your nail of your thumb and you'll drag your nail down. Because if you think about it, if we've got a little pin and we put that into our skin, or a little pin and we put it into our nail's really tough and that'll stop that from going through. So we're going to glide our thumbnail along the keys so that when our thumb hits the plastic or wood or ivory if you're using one at home, you're not going to hurt your skin. If you're an adult, you might like to have your hand flat and you might like to glide from this part of your piano, this part of your hand, sorry, not your piano, glide down the piano as follows. Okay, the gliding is what I will do, particularly because on the recording you can hear my thumbnail, so the skin is a bit softer. But even as an adult, you don't want to do it too much, eventually you get a bit of a carpet. Okay, so here's the interesting bit. So instead of doing, you can do the 4s, and then 1, 2, 3. Octaves. So you got a lot of different options there, and you could have an awful lot of fun with it as well. So I hope that was entertaining. I hope that was enjoyable for you. If you want to know any questions, just hit the comments below and ask away as you want. Cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.